Hi YouTube, it's me, Natasha, also known as FreeMe351, and with an update on my week 11 post-op arm-wide gastric bypass. And as usual, we're going to get straight to the numbers, and then we'll talk about how the week went. This is really going to be a quick update. So for all of you who don't know, I actually started my journey at 401. At the time of surgery, which was May the 10th, 2011, I weighed 341.4. Last week, I weighed in at 301.4. And this week, I am so excited to say that I have reached my goal. I am 298.2, so I am now in the 200s, a mini goal that I set to reach by August the 1st, and I've actually reached it a week early. So I'm 298.2. That's a 2.8 pound loss from last week. It is a total of 42.8 pounds since surgery and 102.8 pounds since the beginning of my journey, gone forever. The week in review. The week was pretty good. I definitely can't complain. Everything is everything. I'm settling back into life and, incorporating exercise in my life and just trying to make life as normal as possible. And I think I didn't jot them down, you guys, but I think I had some NSVs. Well, I know I did. I have some every week. It just amazes me how I can actually go into the closet, into my old clothes bin, those clothes that you could wear 2-3 years ago, but you can't wear them anymore, and just pull out something, put it on with a nice shirt, and it fits. So I actually started out, and I know I said this a while back in my videos, when my jean size was a 32 when I started this journey, and now I'm in a 22 pants, and my skirts are more forgiving, guys, than jeans, so you can pretty much get away with a smaller skirt. So my skirts are 18, 20, and my top was 5X, 6X, and I am now wearing a 2X, 3X top, and the 3Xs are really too big, but I have so many of them, I'm gonna wear those until I cannot wear them anymore. Yeah, so I am excited. I had actually just got back from a doctor's appointment maybe 20 minutes ago. So I had a post-op appointment with my surgeon, and I actually met with his nurse. So she walked in, she was like, "Are these numbers correct?" I was like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "Have you really lost 102 pounds? I was like, "Yeah, really, I have." She was like, "Now remind me again how much you lost before surgery." And I was like, 60 pounds before surgery. She was like, "So that's awesome. You've lost 42 pounds since surgery." She was like, "I would have to say that your total combined at how many weeks you are now is the most ever. Like, I really want you to speak at the next support group meeting and just let everybody know what you're doing, and that they can do it too at an early stage and not wait until they're like 3-4 months out to start exercising." So I said, "Sure, I'm always there, so I don't mind giving a testimonial." She was like, "Are you having any problems?" I was like, "Ever since I hit the 8-week mark, it's been fine. Everything's been fine." So I do have to go get my labs done, just to make sure that all of my my levels are correct. And other than that, everything's been great, you guys. Like I said, really quick update. And I did also want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for following my journey. Thank you, all of you guys who commented on week 10. It was definitely appreciated. And I just so love this weight loss community. I love the friends that I'm making, and everything It's great. Now, what I also want to do, now that we've done the regular update, is kind of sneak in a tag, just so I don't have to make 2 videos. I know you guys notice, like, Natasha only posts every week. It's because Natasha don't like uploading videos. But I'm going to try to, work it out and do my tags separately from now on, just so y'all can have more videos to watch from me, I guess. But this is from a tag from Kenzie Restricted, and I just want to play along. So here we go. So what's your name and age? My name is Natasha Renee Mack, and I'm 36 years old. What's your username, and why did you choose that? My username is freeme351, and the free me part is pretty much self-explanatory. I just want to be freed from the body that I was in, from the yo-yo up back and forth dieting, lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, and this is my way through this journey to free myself from the body that I was in. The numbers, they actually represent several different things. First of all, my children's ages at the time, and they're kind of backwards, but to me it was the way I rearranged the numbers. So I have a son who's 6, so if you add the 6 and the 5 and the 1, you get 6. A son that was 13, which is inverted, and then I have a son that is 9, which is you add all the numbers together, that's what you get. So pretty much, that's one of the reasons for the 351. The reason why it is 351 is because it sounded better that way than any other way. Now, next question is, what surgery did you have? I had RNY gastric bypass, as you know, on May the 10th of this year. What program are you following? And what are you currently doing to lose weight? So, by program, I don't know if you mean meal or exercise. Meal is a protein shake for breakfast and lunch, dinner. Or sometimes I alternate and throw the protein shake in for lunch and eat breakfast and dinner. So I alternate it. I really don't snack in between unless I'm really, really hungry, like after a workout or something. Now, currently what I'm doing to lose weight. I live on the coast, as I've already said. So I'm in Wilmington, and I like to go to Ricefield Beach and walk the loop. So I try to do that 3 times a week, which is 2.5, 3 miles. And then I try to work out at the gym 3 times a week. What's the highest weight, date of surgery, and your current weight? Okay, so I actually went to my primary care doctor, I believe it was the last week, and he actually pulled up my weight because he was just like amazed that I had lost so much weight. So at the time that I actually topped out on his scale, I was at 412 pounds. But it wasn't at the beginning of my journey. Like, I lost weight before I actually started this journey. So 412 was my highest. The date of surgery, May 10th, 2011. And my current weight is 298.2. Where do you live? I'm answering these questions before I even read them. I'm sorry. I live in Wilmington, North Carolina, Carolina Beach. What's your occupation? Right now, my occupation is full-time mom. I have 3 boys, and they are 14, 9, and 6. But I do have to say this. My occupation that I would go back to is customer service rep for a national cellular company. What's your favorite hobby? My favorite hobby, wow. Well, I am a cosmetologist by trade, so I would have to say that above all else, if I could go back to doing anything or do it on a regular basis, I would never really stop, it would be that. So, doing cosmetology. What is your relationship status, and give some details about your partner, best friend, or support system? I am currently married. I've been married for 16 years, and my husband is really laid back, and he's very supportive. Like, when I wanted to have the surgery at first, because the little history on my having gastric bypass, this is my 3rd attempt on having gastric bypass. 10 years ago is when I really started, and I tried it twice, but chickened out before I even got to finish all of the requirements. So this is my third time, and of course third time is the charm. And you know, he was like, you know, I love you the way you are. You don't have to change for me, but I'm going to support you. If this is what you want to do, then I'm going to be behind you 100%. So that's basically how we ended up here. Now, the day before surgery, and because he works out of town, so the day before surgery, and he wasn't able to get off, he called me a million billion times, like, are you sure this is what you want to do? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Like every hour on the hour, like every 30 minutes, are you sure? Up until like I was laying in the hospital bed and my phone was constantly ringing and it was him. Like, are you sure? I was like, there's no turning back now. I'm sure. I'm not nervous. Everything's going to be okay. I just need you not to be nervous. And then, you know, he was like, well, as soon as you wake up, have somebody call me and I will be there as soon as I can get back into town. So, you know, I literally took about 50 phone calls from him. Like, he was a nervous wreck. But, you know, he understands that this is something that I had to do, you know, for my health first and foremost, and for me. So he supports me in doing it for me. And then of course I have a whole host of family, friends that I really do treasure, who friends who work out with me and make sure that I get it done. And you know, even when I don't want to, they text me and like, you know, it's time to do it. So yes, I have a great support system. What's your favorite exercise? Walking is my favorite exercise because it just relieves so much stress. And then one or more random facts about yourself. One fact about myself. I am a total unrelenting romantic. Like, if it's romantic, I want to do it. I just am. I always have been, and I probably always will be. There's just no changing that. I love being a mom. What else about me? And I'm really, really quiet until you get to know me. That would probably be the biggest thing. And then you're like, Natasha y'all see ain't Natasha y'all get. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, all my friends and family, crazy. But, yeah, so just a couple things about me. That's the tag game. I'm almost at 13 minutes. Longest video ever. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to make it this long. But another week down. Ready to tackle this week. So, as usual, I will talk to you guys next week unless something happens. This is Free Me 351, and I'm out. Love you, you guys. Bye.